Morning guys, Al here from AM Training. So I got a lot of positive feedback from my video that I did before about structural balance. How you should be able to do a pull-up with the same amount of weight, including your body weight, as your bench press. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about something that's similar to that too, but now we're talking about lower body. So something that you should be able to do is, I call it the rule of 90. I didn't invent the rule of 90 because I don't have enough experience, but I invented the name of the rule of 90. So basically Glenn Penley talks about people or his athletes should be able to do, front squat 90% of their back squat and be able to full clean 90% of their front squat and be able to power clean 90% of their clean. So what that breaks down is, like I said, I call it the rule of 90. Your back squat is your 100%, and your 90% is your front squat. And then you get that front squat and you do 90% of that. So let me give you an example. So if you're able to back squat 400 pounds, you should be able to front squat 90% of that, which is going to be 360. So you get your 360 and you should be able to do a clean with that 90%, which will be around 324, if my math is right, but it should be because I'm Asian. Anyways, so 324, yeah, that's right, 324 pounds in your full clean. And then you should be able to do a full power clean with 90% of the 324, which is going to be hard to do in my head, but it's going to be roughly around 290 pounds there. And basically, those are your pretty much training. These should be your standards there. Those are your standards. And of course, given that he works more with Olympic athletes, so they're going to be squatting high bar and they're going to be squatting Olympic style. So the transfer to this in powerlifters is going to be a little bit different, especially if you low bar. You can definitely do a lot more low bar. So your numbers might be off if you try and convert your back squat numbers to your front squat. So just a little training tip of the day to see if you're kind of balanced. I'd like to see Brian Nielsen do a video on this, doing 90% front squat of his back squat. So we'll see if he does. But anyways, train hard, train smart, guys. What's up, guys? Sheiko 37, day 9, which is basically week 3 on the 3rd training day. And for me, it requires me to bench, squat, then bench. I was looking at my training videos before, and it looks like I was relying on resting the bar on my chest too much. So I've been trying to tell myself to just have about maybe half an inch away from my chest in order to stop having that bad habit and resting it, even though, you know, touch the chest, blah blah blah, and have a pause. But I really wanted to stay tight, going all the way down. Alright guys, moving on to the squat. Please ignore all that junk in the background. Definitely looks a mess, but my brother's cleaning up the garage, and I'm actually trying to find a gym, a new gym. I'm either gonna sell my stuff or move it to my friend's house, because it doesn't, you know, I'm trying to look a little professional in my training vlogs, and I'd definitely love a lot more of subscribers, but it seems like it's kind of tacky. Even though I'm getting strong and trying to strength train, you know, people are gonna look at the background, you know, and it's human nature to judge things, you know, within less than a second. I believe it's like 0.4 seconds. It's, you know, you already made up your mind about something, even though you tell yourself not to be judgmental and try to give someone or something a chance. It's human nature to just instantly think about it. But anyways, I digress. Let's move on to the bench press. And basically right here I'm doing the same thing, trying to have about an inch or inch and a half away from my chest, keeping tight and exploding through. Overall, it was a pretty good, solid training session. Alright guys, train hard, train smart.